It's right. Mr. Wright. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Wright, and welcome to Right at the Movies. Today, I'm talking about Spectre. It stars Daniel Craig, Christoph Waltz, and Dave Bautista, and is the 24th official James Bond movie.
You've got a secret. Something you can't tell anyone because you don't trust anyone.
I'm not a huge James Bond fan, but I've seen a few. Roger Moore is the best Bond, by the way. And now I'm hearing that Daniel Craig is thinking about leaving just when I was starting to like him. Come on. I used to think he was okay. Casino Royale is fine, and I didn't really see Quantum of Solace. I was just rolling my eyes about another dark, gritty, realistic reboot of a very famous character. I was hearing that he was leaving, and I was actually kind of excited to see what they'd do with it from here on. But I just watched Skyfall the other day, and now I watched Spectre, and please don't leave. Skyfall blew me away in how beautifully it was shot, and how every character seemed to fit perfectly. It was getting more fun, and it was adding in all these cool old Bond references that was getting me more interested. And now Spectre's bringing in even more cool, fun Bond stuff.
You're a kite dancing in a hurricane, Mr. Bond.
This time Bond is dealing with some of the events from Skyfall. He's following this breadcrumb trail to this secret organization called Spectre. Spectre is apparently attached to every villain and everything that's happened in his life, and it's led by Christoph Waltz's character, Oberhauser. From then on, he's getting hunted by Spectre agents, and there's tons of punching, chasing, and shooting. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. James Bond stuff happens, and it's really fun. It's fun, well shot, all the actors do really well, and it feels like Bond again. The bullet intro thing, the intro scene that's super fun, Q, Moneypenny, the gadgets, the cars, it's all there, finally. And boy have I missed it. I think we're all getting tired of the dark, gritty reboots, right? I miss having fun with the characters that I love, instead of them all being dark. Now we can almost even think of Daniel Craig's dark, gritty Bond as like an origin story to become the cheesy Bond that we all know and love.
Welcome, James. It's been a long time, and finally, here we are.
So Bond is running around trying to figure out this organization and doing his best Ethan Hunt impression. And that's when he has to battle Christoph Waltz's character and his men. And Christoph Waltz is awesome in this movie. This is a role that he was born to play. Christoph Waltz is a Bond villain? Sign me up! Even though he's not in the movie much, every scene he's in, he steals. And I'm not gonna spoil if he's playing a classic Bond villain. He acts like he has all this power. He's slimy. He walks into the building and he always just has this smirk, you know, like he owns the place and everybody knows it. Christoph Waltz is the best villain. No, even more, Christoph Waltz is just the best.
So what's going on, James? They say you're finished.
What do you think?
I think you're just getting started.
Daniel Craig is looking a little old and tired. Old and tired. But he still does his best with his parkour, squinty, kissy-face Bond. And Dave Bautista as Mr. Hinks is also a really cool henchman. Bond used to have really cool henchmen that sometimes were even cooler than the main villain. Like Jaws and Oddjob, these characters were super cool, and it's been a while since we've had a super cool henchman. And I can tell they're trying to bring back this style because this guy is huge and unstoppable. And even though he doesn't say much, okay, like one word, he's still a lot of fun to watch. And if this truly is the last Daniel Craig movie, or the last James Bond movie for a while, I think they did really well with it. It was like Bond's greatest hits, calling back references to all the former eras and all the former Bonds, and showing them all as awesome as they are. And it ends with a really nice closing point that I hope would satisfy a lot of Bond fans. While it's not as good as Skyfall or some of the other really great Bond movies, it's still a really fun movie, and I would definitely recommend seeing it in the theater. One thumb up. Did you see Spectre? What did you think? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.